What's up, Tubers? It's James here, and welcome back to my daily October series, horror recommendations for the easily scared. Now, today we're going to space with the classic Ridley Scott movie Alien, 1979. Rated R for my American viewers. For some goddamn reason, for my Australian fan base, it's rated M. But yeah. With synopsis. In deep space, the crew of the commercial starship Nostromo is awakened from their cryo-sleep capsules halfway through their journey home to investigate a distress call from an alien vessel. The terror begins when the crew encounters a nest of eggs inside the alien ship. An organization from inside, an egg leaps out and attaches itself to one of the crew, causing him to fall into a coma. And then, shit goes down. Directed by Ridley Scott, written by Dan O'Brien, Ronald Shushtesh. Yeah. It's the movie that basically put Sigourney Weaver on the list as a badass. We got Sigourney Weaver, Tom Skerritt, Veronica Cartwright, Harry Dean Stanton, John Hurt in his most iconic scene in Home, Yaphet Kotto, I think. I do apologise if I've mucked up the names. But yes, this has caused the Alien franchise to spawn out of control. Like, Aliens 1 is a great space horror. Aliens 2 is a great space action movie. Aliens 3, that had so much trouble. That was basically really awful. Like, there was so much wrong with David Fincher was brought on like last minute. The script was awful and had to be rewritten a few times. It's like, oh god. And in Resurrection, yeah. we kind of don't talk about that one because they got out of hand and weird. And there's like Alien versus Predator, Prometheus, and then it goes from there. So yes. Now this has an amazing environment, as the every space movie you it's in space, no one can hear you scream. That's basically true for this movie. And it has brought on many memes for John Hurt. I'm gonna play a scene where they was just looking at the ship, discovered the ship. John Hurt's character, Kane, he was, like, one of the eggs opened. He looked in, egg went on his face. It's like, ah! And he was in a coma for, like, about probably a few hours. Then he woke up and he was super hungry. And this is a scene that Ridley Scott didn't warn anyone about, which is fucking excellent. Veronica Cartwright's reaction is perfect because everyone can see John Hurt act up a storm. Something was like bloodied his chest, but no one knew that it was actually going to come out of his chest, and most of the blood went on her. So her, oh god, is like full on for reals. It's like, ew, it's all on me. And so Ridley Scott had fun with that. It's like, that scene has been reenacted so many times, and John Hurt reenacted that scene again for I've forgotten the movie. Hold on. We all know. Sorry, I do apologize. For 1979. Hold on. So we got Alien, and then we have Spaceballs. Yes, sorry. Spaceballs reenacted that scene with John Hurt, and and it's just sorry. And this scene is basically from Spaceballs.
Then Harry began feeling around on all the trees. And he said, I got it. We on Pluto.
Spaceballs is from 1987, so it's good to know that back in the day they always had parodies and all that too. So they're all like these space cadets or whatever, all in a diner, and John Hurt's just eating like some random dish, and you can see it in his face. He's like, "Oh shit."
Oh no, not again.
He doesn't act up a storm that much in this one, probably because it's a parody. But the way he says it's like, "Oh no, not again." It's like, "Oh, dude, you've been there once, you've gone there twice." The Xenomorph is one of the most scariest aliens in movie history. With their blood being acid, it's like, that's just fucking unfair. Their extra little mouth that pops out and all that stuff, and the way they just go about things, they're so fucking stealthy. It's for the action side of fans, if you want. Aliens, the sequel, 1986, has a better horde scene because, as I said, this is it's a better action adventure space horror movie, and it's just like the human army versus an army of xenomorphs that are just running at them, and it's just like, if you fucking shoot them, their blood's gonna go everywhere and it's gonna go on you and it's gonna melt everything. It's like, fuck. There was also a few scenes where Ridley Scott told Parker, the black guy, to always interrupt Sigourney Weaver for God knows what reason. I don't know why. And so the scene I'm about to show you, it's probably how long does the movie go? It's probably an hour in the movie, and Parker has constantly interrupted Ripley, and this has built up to this moment right here.
You found this laying there. No blood. No damage.
And everyone's also on edge because 4 members of their crew have been taken out by this xenomorph. It has strategically gone around the ship and slowly slaughtered everyone. And it's like, so they're pissed. They're pissed, they're scared, and they want to get out of there.
How come I don't hear anybody saying nothing
I'm
around this
thinking.
place?
Unless somebody has got a better idea. We'll proceed with Dallas's plan.
What? And end up like the others? No, you're out of your mind.
You got a better idea?
Yes. I say that we abandon the ship. We get the shuttle and just get the hell out of here. We take our chances and just hope that somebody
Lambert.
picks us up.
The shuttle won't take 4.
Well, then why don't we trust
I'm not going in these drawers. I'm for killing that goddamn thing right now.
Okay. Well, let's talk about killing it. We know it's using the air shafts. Will you listen to me, Parker? Shut up!
It doesn't seem like a particular scene in general or whatever. But like I said, throughout the movie, Parker has constantly interrupted and put down Ripley's plans. Like, oh, you're a woman, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's a shit idea, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I want to do this. No, we can't do that. It's like, so he's constantly getting on her mind. And so it's like, when you listen to me, shut up! But yes, and so show this again. Watch this late at night. It's a great horror space movie. First one in space that I've actually recommended so far. We'll get more to that because I've got 2 more to go through for space in the next couple of days or weeks. But this one is the one that technically has started it all, and you've got a great hero in Ripley, a strong woman who takes control and everything. It's a great horror movie for just the environment alone. It's like, because you're in space again, no one can hear you scream. Your crew is slowly and meticulously has been taken out, and Ripley just wants to get home. Ash, one of the guys in the movie, which will surprise you, it surprised me, he has been directed, he knows about the alien, but he's also been directed to bring it to Earth, and that's a bad idea. So you've got a part of your crew working against you and an alien trying to kill you, and it's just in space, deep. No one, like, you can't go anywhere, or like you can either accept your death or you can fight. And it's a great classic movie that has spawned a franchise that is up and down, but just watch this movie with your easily scared friend, because you'll enjoy it, you'll love it. It's great for 1979, great for the back of the day for how they did in space, and like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on when you first watched it, if you love Sigourney Weaver as Ripley, and what do you think? What do you think of their current projection of how the series has gone? And if anyone has held up a torch to Sigourney Weaver, I don't believe so. Sigourney Weaver's a badass in this, and it fucking shows. And remember, let's build the trust before scaring them shitless.